Earlier, our correspondent Richard Bestic spoke to David Mearns of Blue Water Recoveries. This company is a leading salvage firm that looks for wreckage lost at sea. He gave us his opinion on the latest search efforts.
I'm still more pessimistic than optimistic because I know how difficult it's going to be to locate the wreckage on the seabed given the clues that we have. Because if it's proven that this new search area is where the plane crashed, then really we don't have a lot to go on in terms of defining a reasonable search area, a reasonable search box that we know without doubt the plane is inside of that. Unfortunately, the drifting wreckage after 21, 22 days is almost impossible to put that back to an origin point and to use that as a clue. So the two clues that we did have a lot of error associated with them, and that means a big area to search, an enormous area to search.
To find the bulk of the wreckage on the seabed, that's going to cost hundreds of millions, isn't it?
I know that with the amount of time and money that we can be successful. We can do this, but what it's going to take is a commitment like never before, which is almost, we will find this plane irregardless of the cost, whether it takes, and for example, Air France was, I think, $45 million or 45 million euros. We're looking at well beyond that, into the hundreds of millions and greater. It would not surprise me if a zero is added to that 45 million or even more.
And all the time, the harsh reality is the clock's ticking on the black box.
Even though there's time left, the harsh reality is that we're not going to find that black box in this phase of it. It would be a 1,000,000 to 1 chance for them, with the amount of time that they have, is just because the area is too big, and the techniques, the tools, the equipment that we use to find these black boxes, you have to be basically right over the top of it. We're just not there yet. So then we won't be able to find the black boxes on the basis of detecting the acoustic pinger. We'll have to find it by finding the wreckage and then sifting through the wreckage on the seabed and finding the black boxes, as we've done before, sitting on the seabed and recovering them.